Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment down below because I would love to hear from you. In today's video, I will be making a set of press-ons for my 13-year-old daughter. Some Valentine's Day press-ons for my 13-year-old daughter. So for my base color, I will be taking this pink gel polish from Kenny. I'm not sure how you say that name, but I'm using pink from that brand and a red from Model Ones to do the background or the base color on all of the nails. And I do apologize for the noise in the background. My baby is right here and she is playing with this top. She loves to take the lids off of items and put the lids back on. That's her thing right now, so. And she's sitting right next to me, so excuse me. How is everyone's day going so far? Is everyone staying warm? I hope you guys are staying warmed and bundled up. Does anybody have any special plans for Valentine's Day? If you guys do have special plans for Valentine's Day, let me know down in the comments what those are. So I did do 2 coats of each color on those nails. And then for the middle finger and the ring or the pointer finger, I attempted to do the blooming rose nail art. And I had trouble doing it. So it took me a couple tries before I finally got it right. So right here is one of those mess ups. This is one of my attempts and I decided to leave it in there, but I didn't like the way that it bloomed. And also, if I was to do this again, I think that I should definitely put less gel on my brush because it just made it bloom a lot faster and it just was fatter. But I mean, lesson learned. So now I know better for next time. And I know that I could have did better, but honestly, I like the way they turned out in the end. Let me know in the comments how you like them. Also, you can see my son back there in the background. His hand is always, every time I'm doing my nails, there his little hand goes, always reaching and grabbing for stuff. Always. It never fails. Speaking of my son, my boy just turned 2 on the 9th of February. My one and only boy. So, happy belated birthday, baby Sean. Mommy loves you so much. It feels so crazy to me to think that my baby boy just turned 2 years old when it feels like I just had him yesterday. I know I can't be the only mom who feels that way, but it just seems so crazy to me. Time just flies and your babies just grow right in front of you. It's just crazy how life works. It really is. But I always think back to whenever I gave birth to him, and oh my goodness, whenever they lay him on my chest, I just was thinking how pale he is. Mind you, my husband is white, but I just did not expect him to come out as pale as he is, and he still is to this day, honestly. I know some people are probably like, is that even her kid? Because I am a darker skinned woman, so I just think that's so funny. But so anyway, I ended up doing that blooming rose design on 4 of her nails. And then for the pinkies, I did just some hearts and I think some white dots in the background, I believe. So I told myself that this would be my last Valentine's Day nail set, even though this is for my daughter. These nails were for my daughter, but I told myself this would be the last Valentine's Day design that I'm doing. But I actually want to do another design, and it isn't necessarily Valentine's Day, but it's kind of Valentine's-y in my eyes. But I mean, I'm going to wear them after Valentine's Day, but so I do want to get that video done and out, or done and uploaded before Valentine's Day, because I have some things ordered or some items that are on the way that I want to do like a mini haul also. I don't know for sure, but I think my husband got me some nail gifts for Valentine's Day. I'm just assuming this, but we shall see, I guess. Have any of you tried to do this blooming rose design? Let me know down in the comments if you have. And do you feel like it was easy or was it a little testy? I mean, when I watched videos on it, I kind of, I don't know. I kind of felt like it would be a challenge, and it was, so. But like I said, this was my first time doing it, so I feel like I could do better the next time. I learned some lessons here. In the next clip, there will be an angle change because life was lifing, and I had to wait till the next day to finish these nails. But I decided to mat the thumbnails because I wanted to do this another blooming gel design where you use blooming gel. Well, I use base coat, but you use blooming gel to draw out a heart, and then you use a dotting tool to put dots, and it blooms into a heart. And I wanted to be able to see the base coat, so I decided to matte top coat the two thumbnails for that design. And honestly, it took me a few tries to get this design done too, because those hearts just were not, or the dots were not blooming the way I wanted them to. So there was a few times I had to wipe the nails off and start over again. I don't know if I show that in this video or not, but just letting you know, it wasn't easy at all. Once I finally got it the way that I liked it, I did set it on the nail stand so that it could bloom a little bit more. And for the ring finger on one hand and then the pointer finger on the other hand, I did this bow. And I drew this bow, and I'm so proud of myself because I did it right on the first try. I did not have to redo it or anything. So I'm really proud of myself for that. And I say that because I cannot draw for shh. I have never been an artistic person. I can't draw anything, maybe some stick figures. So I am definitely learning, and I'm getting a lot better. I'm so proud of myself for that. And I think I only show it on the second nail, but I did do 2 coats of that pink polish for the bow. And then at the end, I know I didn't show it, but I did add a rhinestone in the middle of the bow. Right here, I'm doing the last layer of top coat on those last 4 nails. And then, like I said, I did add a rhinestone to those bows. But other than that, after that, this is the complete look. I hope you guys like it. And this is the finished look of those nails. And these are the nails on my daughter's hand. I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment down below. Hit that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.